New this morning, you've definitely heard of pop-up shops. Usually they have a theme and they show up maybe out of nowhere for a limited time.
And sometimes it's a store within a store, other times a standalone location. This morning, 3 on your side, Susan Campbell is taking a look at how these short-lived shops are actually changing how we spend. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. With pop-up shops, it's often about creating urgency. These shops have something unique, something we can't find anywhere else. So that often makes us likely to spend. Maria Vassett took this love and turned it into a business.
Talking to a girlfriend of mine, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm looking at dogs and drinking coffee." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, dogs and coffee photography, how perfect is that?" And I just ran with it.
Maria doesn't have a studio or a storefront. Instead, she counts on pop-up shops to connect with new clients.
There are a lot of festivals that you can go to, but the cost with that is really expensive, and it's a lot. Something like this is wonderful because you just pop up for the day.
One of her favorite pop-ups, the 6th Street Market.
It's expensive for businesses to get a brick and mortar. This gives them a way to sort of ease into it and see if this is a business they really want to continue.
Julie Kent from the Downtown Tempe Authority says pop-up shoppers are often ready to spend.
It kind of creates a sense of urgency, like, oh, I should do this because it's only going to be there this week.
It's not just about small businesses, and it's not always about the sale. According to Statista, 55% of U.S. consumers shopped at pop-up shops because of the unique or exclusive products and experiences. For example, Candytopia launched an interactive pop-up art installation in Scottsdale promising Instagram-worthy photos. Tacotopia's the same idea, different food. It popped up in Tempe for several weeks last year, then popped back down and moved to a new city. For Maria, the moves are local, but it's still all about the move.
It's like I get to pop up for a day, drop down, move to a different place.
To find another dog or another cup of coffee for another perfect shot. Julie Kent says several small business owners that have started as pop-ups at the 6th Street Market have transitioned to brick and mortar locations. So for those small businesses, this is actually really working, and they're learning that they do have a really cool, viable business. This is happening every Sunday, 10 to 3 in Tempe. It's really fun. I went with my son this weekend, and we had a blast.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, there's just something psychological about it's temporary. Get in on it, don't miss out.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Absolutely. The big brands, the small businesses, all taking advantage of that kind of interaction that they have with consumers right there.
Cool. Don't have to force me to shop.